What's up, everybody? Today I'm going to start with a review of this elevator. No music. You hear that? No music. Alright, that's the first problem. No music. Second problem, it goes too fast. I don't get the whole elevator experience because I'm not waiting around for to go up and down, the doors to open, and all that stuff. So I guess I'll have to just deal with it. I'm heading down to day 2 of the UGC St. Louis, and so I'm gonna bring you some more footage from the team day. All right, let's do it. Alright, everybody, so that was kind of a look at the gameplay and a little bit of the crowds that are watching, kind of give you an idea of how the team stuff went down, you know, just in case you always kind of wondered what that stuff was about. You know, I tried not to put any music or anything over it or dice anything up too much. You know, I try to leave it a longer chunk so you can get an idea of the gameplay of that kind of stuff. And I noticed in the background you can hear like people chatting. That was one of the things that I really noticed from this weekend, was how much communication you know, goes in. And obviously I'm a gamer, and the guys at 2XP are a gamer, you know, and we know all about, you know, team talk and team chat, but this was insane. I mean, there were teams just, you know, just screaming and screaming and screaming, and so it was pretty cool to watch, just kind of how different teams communicate and all that kind of stuff. You know, some other insights from the day. It was a lot more, I don't know what the word, more exciting than the free-for-all. I think guys were there to play as teams, obviously. Free-for-all was just kind of something extra they were doing for some extra points for some guys, or just for fun. And so, you know, they really started to get that competition. People were trash talking. People were, you know, all in good fun, obviously, but it was just kind of a cool atmosphere, and everybody was really getting into it. So that was really cool, and I really enjoyed it and had a really good time. Unfortunately, you know, I couldn't stay for Sunday for the last day, but you know, definitely I'll go back to another one sometime when I actually have a full free weekend. Unfortunately, you know, kind of life got in the way this time, so just couldn't spare the day. You know, and so 2XP, there's a lot of stuff, talked to a lot of people, met a lot of people, you know, a lot of cool people. Some people were established, some people were new. You know, in 2XP we're kind of still, you know, a small group. You know, we're growing ourselves, and so, you know, I thought it would be nice to give a shout out, let you guys see, you know, kind of a new team on the scene, and I mentioned them on Twitter a couple times, and last night in the video. But Blue Team, they're a new team. They're coming up. Unfortunately, this morning they did lose their first round. They went on to win later on in the losers bracket, and then I think eventually they were knocked out later on after I had left. But they're really cool guys, and I was able to get an interview with them, and I let them introduce themselves and just kind of talk about their team and their sponsor and all that kind of stuff, just for the fun of it. Okay, so I'll leave you with that little bit of interview. Enough of me a little bit more of them. All right, thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're over 100 now. 0. I don't have any other zeros.
My name is Michael Stanley. I go by the gamertag Skiz.
Awesome.
And I just was picked up on Blue Team as their 4th player about 3 weeks ago because they had someone that had to drop off. So we're still a pretty fresh new team coming into this circuit. We just played through our first winner's bracket round 1. It was a little rough. We didn't get to come in and warm up like some other teams got to. I'm sure there's other teams that didn't as well. But first game, you know, it was basically like a warm-up, so we weren't all prepared for that. Second game was a Slayer game, and we tried controlling the pace a little bit, and the other team just kind of got a decent lead on us, and we just weren't pushing together as a team. So we're really looking to bounce back in loser's bracket and make a name for Blue Team.
Awesome. All right.
What's up, guys? My name is Brent Ernest, aka Godfist, co-captain of the Blue Team. How this started is we're kind of like a Twitter team because me and Logan got a hold of each other when I was looking for some teammates, and he tweeted me. We started talking, and we kind of formed Blue Team together, and then so that's how we became co-captains. I'm really happy to be a part of the team. I mean, I wouldn't trade anything for any of these guys. These guys are my best friends right now. So, I mean, I'm glad to be a part of it. I mean, like Skiz just said, it was a rough loss, but it wasn't a bad loss.
Right.
It was a learning experience.
Awesome.
Hey everybody, I'm Logan Piquel, go by Lojeppy. I, like he said, Twitter, saw his tweet, got retweeted by some people. I'm like, hey, I'm looking for a team. I've always been interested in the competitive circuit, so I messaged him, joined up with him, and here we are.
Awesome.
My name is Braden Young. Gamer tag is BM, or it's Tradition, and I got picked up by Blue Team probably about a month or 2 ago, and I've been running games with these guys for the last month, and I'm excited to see what we can do. It's kind of our first tournament as a team, but yeah, I feel like we just got to bounce back in losers bracket, but I'm pretty confident we can.
Right. So awesome. So obviously, you guys kind of mentioned before that you guys lost this morning, obviously. So how are you feeling about the rest of the tournament? What are your what's your plan to bounce back? You guys have any sort of things you think you could improve on?
Absolutely. We're gonna go back and we're gonna study what we just did. We're gonna talk over it, figure out what we did wrong. There's a couple things that I know I noticed. I'm sure they all noticed something too. So we'll run over some stuff and we'll just push that hype up and go forward.
Awesome. And just so everyone knows, you guys are going to be competing in the HCS throughout the season, right?
Absolutely.
Going to continue, try to get to more events. Awesome. And Lojeppy here, you're also the co-captain. You're also the sponsor.
Yes.
So why don't you talk about that a little bit?
So I co-own a company called Helix Bits. We do software development for mobile devices, and I thought this was a good idea. Good idea. We decided to sponsor the team, get some shirts, and. We got a URL for the team on our site.
Awesome.
There in the shirt.
All right. Well, sweet guys. Is there anything else? Any other tips or parting words you want to share with any fans?
Watch out.
Yep.
Go Blue Team.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for taking the time to talk to me.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Thanks for having us.
All right.